We are currently listening, if you hear him in the background, to Reese Waters.
We have to have something to lean on when it comes to the mass shooting, right? That's where we start to get into all of the background and the psychopathy and all of the factors that go into mass shooting. But not Chicago, though. That's just a bunch of heads. Come in, no. We don't need, I already know what their brain looks like. I'm a police officer. I was. I already know. Officer Taylor, did they spit on you? Did they spit on you?
Apparently, poor Officer Tatum got spit on. Honestly, I tend to avoid talking about black creators just because it ain't my place, but Officer Tatum is kind of a not so good figure. I hope the right wing didn't hurt him, though. Lord knows they don't very well treat black folks very good. I mean, they use them. They treat them nice until they're done using them. But, you know, much like certain Nazis in the chat will use children, I ain't about that life now. Damn. Okay, Grant, the Officer Tatum. You're just a brainwashed moron spouting false theory that was invented by people who hate you and who killed your lord, I can't say that on YouTube. Okay. Well, anti-Semitic thing, and anti-Semitic thing, and anti-Islamic thing, and you're just a oh. For the record, I would like to point out again, Officer Tatum is an African individual, black American, and this man just said, you're just a well-trained... It's a type of animal lives in a zoo. I'm related to one, and so are you, and I'm not going to use that slur. Nothing more. All you're doing is making that obvious.
Oh, it's ugly. Oh, it is ugly.
An insult to Travis's everywhere. As a Travis, I'm hurt. No, there's another one from Infinity Sign CY. Looks kind of like a phallus. Replying to Dan Blitzerman and at Officer Tatum. Don't call him a monkey, as that is a racial term for black African people. Okay, that's a good one, Mister. I can't read your name. Hobbs and Heretic. I agree with that. That's it. Never gonna condone racism, folks. Oh, got me a pet. The cage has worked. Also, y'all, I'm sorry. Our pet Chud got a little too spicy, and when they start using children, I gotta cut them off. Y'all, we have honorable enemies and rivals here. We'll get another one, don't fret, y'all, for the record, I'm sorry, real talk here, like, real serious, I'm taking a kind of a tone to it, but real talk, y'all. I'm putting an application out there right now. I want me a right-winger that's not completely fucking dipshit, that genuinely, like myself, wants to make the world a better place, but we just, much like the protagonists of Fallout, can't agree on how. I want someone like that, to be an actual rival to me. Does that make sense? I want me a Gary to my Ash. I want whatever the other professor was to Oak. I want a good friend and enemy on here. And I thought I might have that in Ball Lori, Polish Tory, whatever his name was. I thought I had that in him, but I mean, y'all, he was fun, and he was fun to poke at, and he looked funny. Like I said, he looked like the Meat Canyon character that gooned too much. But, I mean, y'all, he was using 15-year-olds. I cannot abide somebody who uses a child. For clout, for weapon, granted, you don't use children, y'all. They're little. This is their world. And honestly, if we've already left them a shit heap, we might as well treat them right while we're here. We're already giving them a world that they can't really live so well in. So I really, like I said, I draw the line at bringing kids into it. If he had just kept on the whole, oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you thing, it would have been boring, but I'd have kept him as a fun kind of, oh, look, our pet Chud's here. But when he started bringing other people in and started multiplying like roaches, then they went ahead and brought children in. I'm like, nah, we pulling out. We pulling right the fuck out of that. Again, you want to brigade me? Brigade. It can be fun. You want to argue? I'm here for that. Hell, violence is my love language sometimes. But don't involve children. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how to make a joke out of it. Just don't. That's fucking gross. Like, I took in a fucking study of that one, too, because I thought, oh, maybe I've been oversensitive before. I've overshot, so maybe maybe I'm in the wrong. I'm making fun of his savior, Charlie Kirk. And yeah, people get heated and emotional, and I'm fine with people getting heated and emotional when I'm making fun of their shit. I debate Christians on the reg. But it's like, nah, dude, I can't abide you trying to use a 15-year-old for your little brigading task. Because again, if it was like, I hate to keep pulling you out of this one, Pan Man, but if it was Pan Man and his friends came in and, ha, you smell funny, ha, you do dumb things on Minecraft, that shit, I mean, it would get frustrating, but I'd let it go because it's kids. And I wouldn't, like, be mean or uppity about it because they kids. This is their platform, y'all. Let's be clear about that. But I can't square that circle. And when I went next door, because I had to get more Dr. Pepper, delicious Dr. Pepper, I really hope they ain't done anything unspeakable. I can't speak highly of Coca-Cola right now. But either way, went next door to get me a Dr. Pepper. They was slow as shit, so I decided, hell, why not? We'll fuck around and shoot the shit with some of the staff. I restocked their Dr. Topper for a hot second, because that's who the fuck I am. If I take the last thing off the shelf and I see it, I'll go ahead and put it back on the shelf if I can get to it. So I went ahead and restocked the Dr. Topper since I took the last one. And then I was talking to the lady there, because they were kind of slow at the minute, and it's like, yeah, I told him, like, look, your boyfriend does the YouTube thing, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Has he ever, like, run into an asshole? And yeah, it's YouTube, tons of them. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, And then I just broke down the whole story, showed her the messages, showed her the pics of the messages, and yeah, all she looked at was dude's fucking profile picture, and dude's, like, his profile in one of the videos, plus his picture, plus, like, the 3 or 4 statements that I had taken pictures of and handed to the sheriff to take to the Tennessee sheriffs and such. And, yeah, it was just, she literally, ew. And then the final nail in his and my, like, interaction, the reason I banned him, and I think I banned him proper, is just when he brought the 15-year-old in. That's when I'm like, nah, dude, you can keep that Epstein shit. I don't play that. As long as Pan Man ain't here and none of my kids are here, because I do have a couple, and I got their names written down in my book somewhere. That way I know when they're around, and I try to stick to, like, more child-friendly topics. Not because I don't respect their ability to handle the shit that I have to say. They handle it much better than dumb, idiot farmers like old Corey. But at the same time, I respect them enough to not bring them into the bullshit, and YouTube arguments is pure bullshit, folks. Ain't nothing good to come out of that. I'm just disappointed because of that. I'll admit it, y'all, I was kind of hoping I'd found a fun rival and that eventually he'd become like my Peter to Hannah. And, well, I should have known better than to dream. There ain't no good righties left out there, Chad, I'm sad to say. Ain't no good ones left on the right, and that makes me fucking sad. Best I can do is hope to find a decent centrist. I'm just sad because it's like, you know, I remember the Bush era, y'all. I remember having fucking knockdown arguments, and some of them even turned into fights. But it was never this nasty. But then again, George Bush might have been a war criminal who killed a lot of Middle Easterners for no fucking reason other than oil. But I can at least say he never fucked children. I mean, I don't believe Bush Jr.'s on that Epstein list now, is he? Is he? I don't know. I hope not. It'd suck if I was, like, standing up the man who was also as bad as Trump, but I mean, that's hard to say. That's hard to top, y'all. Trump is hard to be worse than. I have a hard time thinking of another 37 count rapist, pedophilic fucker that the right just absolutely loves. And you can usually tell a Trump supporter when you look at him. I ain't even gonna go no further. You know what I said. I said what I said. They will be typically white. Typically, they will have portion control issues. And they will very much have maturity and or emotional control issues. And I'll admit it, y'all, I'm on the fence about publishing the video. I might make that my very first you gotta pay to watch it video. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep it off, because I genuinely, y'all have heard me cry. You've heard me, like, be real with y'all. I don't want you to hear me go drill sergeant yelly and shit. That's just, it's a bad sign, it's a bad time, and I know I was fucking tapping out the mics. So nah. Like I said, I don't know what makes people do what they do, and I've studied the brain. You'd think I'd know more about what makes people do what they do. I get the concepts, I understand the village thing, and I understand people to an extent, but it's just... Uh-oh. Oh, I lived, fuck yeah. Stairs, my dudes. Stairs are always better than ladders. Why? That motherfucking reason right there. Also, OSHA. If I had simply followed OSHA and put a safety rail up, that would not have been an issue. My dudes. And my chicks, I realize I'm at a perfect 50-50. I don't know what I did right or wrong there, but hells yeah. 50-50. I hope we can keep it there, because that just makes me feel cool. I feel like the popular guy again. I gotta use up this cobblestone. I just gotta find a place to use it at. Ooh, maybe I can build stairs and shite. Problem is I can't put anything anywhere. Oh, duh, I'm stupid. I just need to build some chests is all. Okay. Let's throw that in. Come over. You want up, don't you, Boober? Alright, give me just a second. My puppy wants onto the couch, and I can hear you tippity-tapping all impatient. Give me just one more second, love bug. It'll be so much more comfortable once I get these chests made. Alright. Let me get you up on the couch then. Come on. Oh, one day I gotta build you a pair of stairs or something. Up we go. Then again, this keeps my core strong, because I basically lift with my abs when I pick him up onto the couch. Because I'm sitting in a low busted-ass chair. Hey, y'all, the thing that bugs me about when people call me poor and shit, they say it like it's a negative. Y'all, I gotta be so fucking creative in so many things, and there are always workarounds to what I go through, so it's like, yeah, call me poor, but don't throw the fucking stank on it when you do, just 'cause I ain't spoiled like you. Some of us have to live through strife and pain. That's just how the world goes again. Yeah, got some badass rhyme for y'all, I don't know. Well, as long as no one's here, I'll indulge a little. Well, some say a man is made out of mud. A pole man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Oh, I was born one morning, it was pouring rain. Fighting and trouble of my middle name. Got one hand of iron, the other of steel. If the left one don't get you, then the right one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to that company store. No, not yet. Oh, I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I head to the mine. Oh, I fucked up my lyrics, y'all. That's depressing. I thought I knew that song by heart. I learned that one in high school. Called 16 Tons. I do not remember the original author. I've heard tons of covers of it. I like folk songs, y'all. I get on some of my coworkers' nerves with it because I'm not the pop, heavy metal, hard rock darling that I was as a child. I've grown. My musical taste has evolved. That being said, I'll go from old folk music to something peppy and jumpy and dubsteppy right into some nightcore kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm a weirdo when it comes to my music. Weirdo and proud. I'm gonna have that zombie in there until I eventually get around to killing him. Or he breaks down my door, whichever comes first. Alright, I'm gonna level with you, Pan Man, in the future if you don't get in soon. I'm probably gonna finish this up and move on to something else for a bit. Because I like Minecraft, and I did ask him to choose since he was in chat the last time. Yeah, y'all, surprisingly, if you're not a trolly asshole, when you're in chat, if I gotta sign off impromptu because the console's overheating or something, I'll ask you what you want to watch next, and I'll try to play it to the best of my ability. But again, entertainer. Try to entertain y'all best I can. Alright, back to the man of the hour. Where be my phone? Where be Jesse? Jesse! Take over hosting for me for a minute, dear friend. You do funnier stuff anyway. Damn. Damn, Officer Tatum be pissed. What? You never apologize.
Well, I can tell you this, Officer Tatum.
Oh.
You sound like an angry black man. You do. You sound like an angry black man. That's what it sounds like to me. And I'm not the only one. It's gonna be on. I want you to know that. When you call me on the phone and you're saying all this, and then you get on the live stream and you playing this shit. Whoa, Officer Tatum. That is not very white of you, Officer Tatum. No, Officer Tatum, this is not right. I need to have a phone call. Hey, Jen. Yeah, you sent me that link of Officer Tatum. I was loving his videos, and I just saw one. He was acting black. Yeah, he was. He told another black, he said, you're the fakest. And when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. I couldn't believe Officer Tatum would talk like that. I thought he was one of us. Not one of us, but you know what I mean, like a good one, like a good black one. As good as they can.
For the record, this is a black man doing this skit, but my God, it feels awkward. Oh no, y'all, black people can drag each other to filth all day. White folks do not get to participate in that game for a good fucking reason, and I will stand on that. I can pick on a black man for certain things, but I ain't gonna pick on him for his skin, because that's fucked up. Again, we gotta separate ourselves from the Republicans somehow. I don't fuck with children, and I don't be racist if I can help it. Sometimes I be racist out of ignorance, but I try to fix it.
So let's see, LSU star arrested, Okay, so black people arrested, they'll love that. MSNBC loses it, attacking a black woman, they'll love that. White kids did nothing wrong, they'll definitely love that. This is normal Officer Tatum stuff. Let's see, mocking Umar Johnson. He might have to get in touch with Umar Johnson to see what life looks like on the other side. Black criminality, more black criminality, attacking Amanda Seals. Oh, another attacking Amanda Seals. What did he say, getting cooked in the Jubilee debate? That wasn't the same Jubilee debate that I saw. Only person got cooked was that teacher that got fired. Black culture is toxic. The black culture is toxic. We have produced a culture that is toxic. And let's get on the fact that there's no father. White culture. Stop. Do you realize how gone you have to be to watch that Jubilee debate and come out of it and say Amanda Seals got cooked? Do you know how like that is well done? That's like you put a pizza in the oven and you leave.
Hey, fan man.
That's how, burnt. So let's see, Disney.
Aw, thank you, and thank you. I am not hip with your youth lingo, but I try my best. And I was assuming it wasn't weirdly, bruh. Like I said, I hope that when I said I loved y'all as fans, y'all understand what I mean by that, too. Like I said, I don't know, y'all. It's hard being human. We all do our best, and we're all going to be a little weird sometimes. We weirdos for a reason. Exactly. It's just good seeing you, man. I was a little bit late coming back just 'cause, you know, I had to run next door. I was out of drinks. Got me some more Dr. Pepper. Checked in with my Dollar General folks. They doing good.
And I think a lot of that is a testament to how Christians are actually treated, not what the naysayers say. Do you think he ran there by somebody, or he just in the moment?
Oh, good. Yeah. I didn't. I feel ya, and people be weird, man. I didn't take it weird. I didn't see anyone comment, otherwise I'd have tried to correct it. I know you didn't mean nothing of it. Oh, I get it. Like I said, dude, people are weird, and right now I got people, like, stalking my account. I don't know why. At this point, I really don't know why, because, fan, I know you're, like, in a different continent, but it's like, they're stalking my page, and they don't realize, in America, if you, well, man, let me pause this right quick so I can be clear, but in America, when you threaten someone's life, like they've been doing to me, yeah, you basically gotta hope that person has the greatest day ever, because our cops are very, very, very lazy over here. And if anything happens to me, like the sheriff here even said in New Harley, they took down dude's address, they took down his name, they got his photo and all the other shit that he posted in my shit, and it's like, I don't get it. Oh yeah, it is, and I don't understand why they act the way they be doing. Oh no, fan, you fine. Like I said, I take people at how they present. That's why dude got me so easily, it seems, because I was doing my walk and talk, and you know how I do. I'm friendly. I try to be nice. I try to, again, benefit of the doubt. You say something cross, I'll be, oh wait a minute, what you mean by that exactly? And I'll try to keep it upbeat. And I was just making offhanded comments, joking around and shit, talking about shit, and dude's like, well, yeah, true Americans like Charlie Kirk. I'm like, I disagree, man. He's a bit racist. And the shit just started. You would have thought that I had insulted his daddy. You would have thought that I had fed the man a shit sandwich or something. But he goes off. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get to feeling better. And I hope it's nothing to do with the channel drama and shit, dude. Because trust me, if you gotta take a break, I get it. I fully get it. Because, like I said, these folks are... They're the petty, shitty type. They might come after everyone on the channel they can get a hooks in. Because when they was on my channel, they kept saying, oh, you got no friends here, man. All the people in your chat's on my side. All your chat's made up. And, like, They were trying to play mind games. The problem is I'm not a small child that they can fucks with that way. So now they're taking the next step. Since I reported them to YouTube and they can't directly come after me, they're going to go down the list and go after everyone on my channel that they can. Honestly, bad news for them if they hit the wrong ones, because some of the people on my channel be real ones. And let's just say you threaten them, and it wouldn't be good for them to get your address. In no way am I threatening nobody here. Let me be absolutely crystal. In no way am I threatening nobody. But it's like, I just don't understand this side of YouTube, you know? I'm here to have a good time, record my game content, inspire and help folks where I can. And exactly, it is very stupid. Like I said, and the thing is, I even gave the fucker what he wanted. I was trying my best to, at least. Because again, part of being a YouTube entertainer, I'm here to entertain y'all. But it's like, okay, you want to fight me. Cool, we got lots of gyms specifically designed for that. So yeah, book an appointment, like, get a ring for us. I'll show up, I'll bring my second, that way they can get my gear. We'll do it, touch gloves, do the manly thing. I'm cool with it. I'm all for Creator Fight Night, win or lose. It's about the fun, it's about entertaining y'all. Hell, bring a couple cameras and a fucking computer, we'll upload the thing. But immediately, no, I'm not for the sports. Fuck you. I'm not fighting you for fun. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm put you. It's like, okay, well, while you're gridlocking the fuck out as a 40-something-year-old man, it's like, brah, what the fuck? I'm just here to have fun with my friends. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm a little old for Minecraft, but it's like, shit, I was there when it launched, and I enjoy the game. But then they never showed back up before, like, I banned them right after the Soul Calibur stream, I want to say. Because at that point, I just took the cops' advice, and it's easier to just ban them. But it's like, I don't get people is all, man. I've studied the brain, and I don't get people like that. Because again, it's, okay, you're violent, and you think you've got a good point. I've known jailhouse people. It's, we can fight, dude. But not, I don't understand people that come on the internet and you want to vehemently hurt somebody you have never met, you know nothing about, and it's like, dude kept making pot shots in the dark at me. Oh, well, you live in your mama's basement. No, I don't. Well, I'm coming to your apartment now. I don't, okay. I feel bad for whoever's apartment you're at, but not me, dude. And yeah, I picked back. I'll admit it. I'm not the fucking saint here. I was lambasting him because, again, I'm not a good person all the time. But exactly, it's like I try to be careful, especially David's on. Give me just a second. I gotta turn on the light so you can see. But I try to just be a better person, especially when folks like you that are younger in my chat, to be a good example. And when people just vehemently are against that, I don't understand. Other than just, they was raised badly. I don't know. But either way, they're gone, and hopefully that none of their ilk will come back. Huh? What? Oh, yeah. They got out. Gray went back in there with them. The kittens were alright. I checked them for fleas, and they seemed alright. Callie one's adorable. She kept rolling over on her back and kicking at me. I think she likes belly rubs.
Yeah, they won't call her Kelly Fawn.
Nah. Oh, what actually happened this morning? This morning, I'm not sure. Again, being cheeky, being a cheeky bitch. I'm a cheeky bitch. I was being a cheeky bitch. Dude was like all up on how Charlie Kirk's his daddy, so I was very much, hell, look at the title of this video. I'm being a dick towards Charlie Kirk as a personality trait. And dude just, he's unhinged. I guess Charlie Kirk was his daddy. And I don't, like I said, I genuinely don't know where his headspace was for that. But then he started off, it didn't work. I kept mocking him for not having people and his data being badly bent, and then he started bringing more people in. It was some lady, and then, oh, the stream, it was, I've got it on unlisted at the moment for legal reasons. But it is The Wind-Up, Part 2. Sorry about your neck, Charlie. And he went the fuck off. I would hate for the man to see anything by Mr. Meat Canyon. Like I said, there was a casualty in the stream, so to speak. Some nice, possibly kid, possibly adult, I don't know. Her handle was Pyro Girl. And I was like midway through explaining to her when old boy vanished and then came back with like 5 more people. And again, I feel like I was handling it in stride for what it was, all the death threats and shit, but it's like, I lost my shit when I heard one of the people on his side was fucking 15, and I'm like, again, the real talk, the reason I don't want you involved in any of that is because not that you ever would, I would never want you to, but say you lived in the States and you headed to this asshole's house and you fucked him up real good or whatever. That's on you, and you have just ruined your life for some stupid shit, you know? And then it's like, I would be responsible. Even if I didn't tell you to do it and you did it because of something that I said, I would be responsible and I would feel that. So that's why I constantly, even in that stream, I was saying, dude's a piece of shit, but leave him be. So I don't know, man. My best bet is to try to just ignore him and move on without him. Because honestly, my stream got like the best numbers from that one. But David's back, so give me just a second. Oh, sweet! We just got Creature Commandos in. I kind of told Pam Man we would go through this, but as soon as I get off of here, we're going to watch Creature Commandos. In Blu-ray. That's fucking awesome. Alright, let me check the stream. I personally hope he don't come back. You don't know what Creature Commandos is? Holy shit, I got something to tell you about. Okay, Creature Commandos is on, give me a second, HBO Max. It's DC Universe property. It's got The Bride of Frankenstein. It's got Frankenstein. It's got Weasel from Suicide Squad, the second one. It's got a radioactive doctor, my personal favorite fucking character in all of DC. This man is after my own heart. I love him so much. G.I. Robot. He is just the bestest little guy ever. I would love nothing more than to have G.I. Robot as an IRL friend. And then it's got Nick, shit, I don't remember his name. He's the leader of the Suicide Squad. But it's a whole nother story with them in it, and it's like, Flag, thank you, Nick Flag. Rick Flag? Nick Flag? Rick. Ah, you Googled it? Yeah, dude, it is a good show from what I heard, and it's by James Gunn, I want to say. Same dude that did Harley Quinn, and he killed it from what I heard. I've only been able to see, like, clips of it and shorts, so I'm looking forward to it, man. This is going to be like a fine meal after a long time. I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, check out G.I. Robot. He does not have any bad clips. I relate to G.I. Robot so fucking hard it hurts. But yeah, that just made my day so much better. Honestly, I can't think of a better director than James Gunn off the top of my head right now, just because I hope the man don't do nothing evil. He's done so good with Suicide Squad, Guardian of the Galaxy was a good one. I'm trying to think of another DC one. The Protector, The Defender. God, it's got John Cena in it. It's a Peacemaker, that's the one. I love his version of Peacemaker. And like I said, James Gunn just knows his shit. Get him working with Henry Cavill, and it's going to be a good time. I love it. I don't know if Henry Cavill's in Creature Commanders. To be honest, I don't know any of the actors or actresses out of there. Oh, sweet. I got 5 new followers on the PlayStation. Alright. And more. I think I should be nervous about that. Either way. It's, It might just be people from Soul Calibur. I found that there's a very thick community in there. I just gotta be on when other people are on to compete. And I've been accused of the single greatest, most beautiful thing a gamer can be accused of. I've been accused of hacking Soul Calibur. That filled me with pride, because that means you are good at the game. But I'm not that good yet. I've just played Soul Calibur since the original days. It's also why I can tell you when they made subtle changes to the storyline of it, like Maxie and Keelik being friends, that's always been the same. But they removed Sonmina, who was originally Keelik's sister. They made her into his lover in a later series, then later on completely scrapped the entire idea. I guess the sister-to-lover trope was a weird one for them to try to, you know, ignore the past game. And then they turned her back into his sister, but then made her look a lot like Mina. I can never say her name right. The one with the cool Chinese sword. Aww. That's sweet, man. I'll be okay, though. But I was a queer youth in the South, in the early aughts. So, there is nothing these people can throw at me that I have not heard before. I do appreciate it, though, dude. I do. You one of the good ones, fan man. I appreciate you as a fan and as a friend. But, nah, we'll be alright. Right now I'm just trying to... The staircase is kicking my ass, but it's gonna be so cool when it's finally done. I gotta find a way to use up all this cobblestone, though, that doesn't involve me dying to a zombie or a creeper outside. Okay, we need to go down into the depths. I'm just a little bit worried about them depths, because the last time I was over here, a creeper got creepily close. And I don't want to die. Bump-a-dump, bump-a-dump. Okay, let's just gently run like a motherfucker through this. Lighten up the pathway, taking on stuff. Lighten up the pathway, don't wanna die. Okay, we got coal, we got iron, I spotted both. Do we got copper? We got no copper here. Oh well, we'll find copper elsewhere. What else we got? Oh, we got copper. Called that shit, and I heard it. I don't know where, but I know he's somewhere. It might be the zombie at the door. I hope it's just the zombie at the door. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Wow, I think we found us a fucking shaft, we did. Alright. 1 second. You okay? Sorry, I can try to clear a path out here in a minute better. Sorry about that. David's having a bit of a fight with the kitchen. It's kind of my fault. I left it a little bit of a mess with my art projects. I really should go clean that up in a bit. In my defense, he was away at the doctor's appointment. I didn't expect him to get home quite so soon. And admittedly, the cats aren't helping because they're using my mess to try to steal his food. I'm a bad friend. Where the hell is my uppie? I went past it, that's why. My up point is here. And if the passage is well lit enough, we should be able to go ahead and build our staircase down to here. But we shall see. Like I said, my biggest fear is just because it's hardcore mode. And it's fucked up, but I found that applying some OSHA guidelines, what few I remember, has served me well while playing. Just, you know, never leave a drop that'll hurt you unguarded. Always make sure every area is well lit. More than one entryway and exit way. See? Zombie. I knew we had one. Never underestimate the dangers of an area. Because one zombie could be a witch in a moment. So, let's block it off with something. Oh, see? I see something. Oh, I don't like you. Okay. Let's just a couple more safety centimeters here. Alright, now. And then stick that torch back up just so nothing can spawn in. Oh, did I not pick it back up? Shite. Alright, let's do. There we go. Torching it up. Oh! Okay, this is gonna be a come back and clear later. Alrighty. We should, because the only thing that should be able to get through that would be spiders. We should be good to go ahead and start making our staircase down to here now. As long as I can find my way, this is the way. Okay, we are on the path. Hell yeah, we in the right direction now. Yo! Oh shit, dropped my phone. I hope it didn't break. Worse. It did not. Hell yeah. Let me grab my drink. Okay. And that way the path is clear for David. It doesn't help that it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees in the kitchen. Being facetious, but not by much. It's currently 90 degrees, well, 87 degrees in Georgia according to the map thing. Okay, now the question is, do I want it to curve to go down into like a door cellar structure? Or should we just take it straight down? I think if we make it curve, it'll give it a safety feature that we can block off zombies at. I'm sorry, David. Can I help you with anything?
Well, I need the light on. If you can pause.
I can do that. Give me just a second, y'all. Do you need an extra pair of hands? Ah. I wish I had recorded that. That was cute and sad. Benny threw the biscuit to Benny, and Benny was not ready, so it just sort of bounced off his head. And then he chased it, and he got it. Benny got his biscuit. There you go, Goober. Is he still eating it, Ben? You gotta let David pass.
Yeah, it was the side that had the sausage American.
Oh, it's fine. That biscuit wasn't good an hour after it left the shop. But you did get good food, right? And I've seen Martin today. He just... Okay, good. He was hiding earlier. Kittens are still in their box, and they're doing well. And ignore the terrible fix job I did on the fan. It's clean. And that wire will not be coming off again. Mark me on that. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, been a bit of a busy day. Where did I go? Okay, here we are. Here we are. Here's what we're doing. I'm not lost. I know what I'm doing. The ADHD has not won this day yet. Several times, but I haven't lost the war yet. David from the background. Yes, it has. Now, y'all, like I said, I try to keep it light around here as best I can. But real talk, and I'm just saying this one to check the waters. Only good Nazi's a dead Nazi. Howdy ho. Like I said, y'all, that's about the most controversial take I've got towards violence is you cannot tolerate intolerance. You just can't. We can argue about shit. We do argue about shit. I personally prefer Star Trek to Star Wars. Hate me for it. But I'm not gonna fight you over that, you know? That's stupid. It's destroying the purpose of what the entertainment is for. But at the same time, I just, you know, it is what it is. And I just learned today through one of the channels that I just sort of special interest watch. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But there was and he basically takes news clips in order to make his videos. So I love it because they're old news clips. But did you know that, I don't know why you would know this, but did you know that in New York in 1937, the head of the American Nazi Party was assassinated by a gunshot, no less, almost in the exact same way to Mr. Charles Kirk. And you want to know what the mayor of New York said? Because in his city a man was shot and killed? Well, violence begets violence. Play the game, get the result. I can't imagine how the U.S. would take it if one of our people responded in that completely rational way. Like I said, I feel like, and I know he wouldn't do it because the channel creator is way too mature to do that, but I really would love to see somebody do that. Hey, hello, the Año family. But I would love to see that creator, like, have that quote from the mayor, have the black and white picture of him, and then just like it's a mid-2000s roll, have the pixelated sunglasses just drop down. I'm playing Minecraft because it's fun. And I'm playing hardcore survival mode so y'all can enjoy it. It's for all the cookies. If I die, I just die. Oh shit, Alice, you okay? She flipped my little craft box over. Thankfully it was sealed. But yeah, y'all, for fun. Why does anyone do anything, yeah? Also, I find unlike Soul Calibur, Days Gone By, several other games that I have, Minecraft is just one of the few where I can enjoy myself, chill. We can have hey, fuck you! We can have big conversations and stuff, and not... I won't get distracted and die a billion times. Though sometimes, admittedly, it happens. Sometimes death happens, folks. Outside of that, if you check my feed, I got lots of random eclectic-y kind of short content. I do artistic... I haven't done any artistic streams yet. But that's mostly because I'm not quite sure how to do that. Like, I don't have a good... I've got MS Paint, but I can't draw on that for shit. And I don't know how to do a good art stream yet. I will get one eventually, but... Hell, eventually I plan on setting up the laptop at least once a week and having us a real sit-down chat video about the news. Just news of the time sort of thing. I'm hoping to, when I do that, pick up a few variety segments, you know, happy news, sad news, funny news. But right now I'm working like 68 hours a week, and this is like... Yeah, kinda. It's gonna be a while. I'm sorry it's going to be a while, y'all. Like I said, hell, if I had a script writer, some mods, if I had funding that was not just terrible, and I'm not asking for money, by the way, I'm just explaining why it's not moving quite as quickly as some people think it should, is all. I'm doing my best, y'all. Just a guy doing games. And if I'm going to stay on that trend, we might as well do some games, eh? There we go. Let's go with mining. Other way. What's up? I'm assuming you're talking to Panman? And honestly, Panman, I wouldn't mind you being a mod if it would work out. I'll take down your information and I mean, you're here for most of the streams, and I mean, hell, it shouldn't hurt nothing. I know kids are mods sometimes, right? And you're old enough to mod. Like I said, my problem is I never want y'all to work for free, you know? I'd like to pay my mods. And right now, I mean, if you want it, man, I'll let you be the mod. I need to figure out how to set it up, so it'll probably be like, I'll set it up after the stream on the YouTube Studio app. And as long as YouTube's cool with it, hell, yes. Oh, I would love to pay you if I could, and maybe one day if the channel takes off, but for now, all I can give you is credit. Well, I appreciate that, man. Alright, we got one more to go, and then the stairs should be wide enough that we will be able to divert some enemies here. Aw, thank you, the Anyo family. I appreciate it. I'm okay. If the mood or the vibe feels a bit off, it's fair to say right now I've been getting a bit of a harassment campaign from a different channel. Don't worry about details. I'm not going back into it. We talked about it already. But I'm just sort of gun shy with new people. I appreciate the hell out of you being here. I don't want to come off as unfriendly. I'm just, like I said. Aw, well see, since you know what you're doing, I'll turn to your advice on it then. Because honestly, I've never really done this kind of stuff. Like I said, all I know is I'm going by the, I don't know. The way I justify myself, so to speak, my whole vibe, if I had one, I'm the anti-Andrew Tate. I'm the Laudo to the Sneeko. That didn't sound as good. I don't want to be a toxic dude, and I think there are way too many toxic dudes out there. I'm not as cool or as awesome as fucking Hassan or, I can't remember what his handle is. I haven't watched his channel in too long. But like I said, I'm not as cool as some of the streamers, but I'm just trying not to be a toxic asshole. Well, I know you'll hit 160. I believe in you. And I will, like I said, y'all, I'll sub once I can get off of here, but, like, the PlayStation kind of takes up the entire console. Y'all should have, hell, I wish I could have recorded the video of me trying to get the other one to come down, like the cop had told me to take it down so I could secure it. And it's like, I was just, but how? I literally had to connect YouTube to the PlayStation and then connect that to my phone in order to take the video down. So it was like, or wait 24 hours, but that would have been bad because then nothing that was in the video could have been used in court. And admittedly, hopefully it never gets to that level, because, y'all, I was just looking for a fun YouTube rival. I thought we was having fun, and then it got real serious, real quick, and real stupid, and it just, bleh, sucked. You get it. But yeah, y'all, here soon I'm going to have to sign off of here because Creature Commandos just came in hot and I can't wait. I want to see my mans. G.I. Robot. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm probably going to cry at parts of this one. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. And they've already got a sequel in the works, I do believe. Not entirely positive on that, but I'm pretty sure I heard tell of a sequel to Creature Commandos. It's going to be a fun time, y'all. I am really psyched for it. Hyped and psyched? I'm still trying to get the lingo completely. Either way, I'm fucking excited. Oh, those assholes came after you? That's fucked up. They are just hateful bigots, dude. I don't know how to... Oh, I got an idea. It's... No, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. report them. Take those comments and report it to YouTube. Just start, and every time. Like I said, if we all report them as they do it, then they'll have to eventually stop. And honestly, YouTube might throw in with the Tennessee Police Department. I don't know. Oh, I just always report those kinds of people, because I just don't understand, y'all. It's fucking YouTube. This ain't... I don't want to say it's not real life, because Pan Man and your family, y'all exist. But, like... I don't understand is all. Why people... I don't know why people gotta take something so nice like this and turn it into something bad is all. Yeah, like I said, just if you can delete them, maybe they'll go away. Oh no, you good. Although I'm assuming you're saying the stupid thing like I do a lot, just being a little self-deprecating. But don't get down on yourselves all, brother. You cool. Nah, some people just, I don't know, they ain't right in the head. And I'm saying that as someone who most definitely ain't right in the head, but some of us control our demons, some of us let our demons control us. Like I said, I'm trying to get some good poetry going for y'all, but it's a very much just out the heart as it comes, you know? I don't pre-write any of this. The insults, when they hit, they good. When the good shit hits, it hits shit good. But sometimes it's just a whole lot of, tried. Like I said, I don't get them. I do not, but I need to. I'm about to get it installed on the laptop. I will do that as Creature Commandos plays, because I do need to... I promised y'all, and I've been neglecting that part. I might soon have enough space on my phone for it, too, and that'd be handy. Alrighty, y'all. Got the staircase installed. Let's grab some bricks. Assuming I can make some bricks. Let's make some bricks. No worries. Alright, let's see. Let us get the thing installed. Plus, when I make you a mod, you should be able to see the unlisted videos too, I assume. Like I said, my biggest thing, y'all, and I think Hannah says it best, if I do the stream where we actually pull up dude's channel and look at him, what I'm going to say is treat him like an animal in the zoo. Don't tap on the glass. Don't go fuck with them. We are watching them for scientific study. Okay? Because, y'all, I don't want anyone to brigade them. I don't want anyone to be mean to them. They're already hurting enough. Their daddy, Charlie Kirk, died. The channel name, it's Ol Glory. O-L''Glory. G-L-O-R-Y. And then there were several others with him. Susie Q, capital Q. I'm guessing part of the QAnon movement. And Survival Tech 2.0, I believe, was another one. Like I said, I took pictures, and once I make you a mod, you should be able to see the actual, like, what happened. I will say, at around 2 hours-ish, if you're watching the video, I get real loud when I found out that he's using a 15-year-old to try to fight with me. And when that happens, that was when I decided, nah, I'm calling the cops, and whatever happens from there happens from there. The cops gave me the YouTube number lines and shit. The YouTube number lines started their business. It's all in the hands of justice now. I got nothing with it, and all the cops said was, well, once this starts, you ain't gonna be able to stop it. And I'm like, honestly, I didn't start this shit. He might have deleted his shit. It's O-L, capital O, lowercase l with apostrophe between them, Glory. And then he's got a picture that is borderline reportable in and of itself. It looks like a lady's pubic mound. I'm just going to be clinical with it because that seems like the best way to do it. And boy howdy does he think he has an awesome picture with that. Like I said, I'm not going to judge him for being immature. We've all been immature. I draw the line when you bring kids into it. It's just fucked up. It's why I don't mind Pan Man modding my stuff, and wrong button. And I don't mind him at all in any way. I would never tell you not to report somebody, but I don't want you to go harass him. I don't want you to dox him. I don't want you to, none of that. Just, if he harasses you and comes for you, get him. Best way to hurt his feelings, talk about Charlie Kirk dying. That seems to just set him right the fuck off. But outside of that, I mean, Pan Man, you should be safe just because you over on the other side of the pond. I don't think Tennessee gonna come hunting for you. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel about it. Like I said, just hands off with them if you can. If they harass you, report them. And we'll just, unfortunately, guys, that's the best adult thing to do. And I'm trying my best as I can to be a good role model for y'all. So, we'll go hands off with it. We'll let YouTube do its thing. I don't exactly believe in the whole justice prevails thing, but I do believe that YouTube ain't gonna let their algorithm get hurt. And heck, y'all, like the cop was saying, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's just the price of playing online with idiots like the fucking dudes out there. It's, until someone slaps them, they're gonna keep going. And my problem is I wound him up real good. When you see the video, you'll see it. I wound him up real good. I am no saint in this. But I drew the line at, like, unprofessionalism. I wound him up like a professional entertainer and crowd worker would. I was mean, I was rude, I was crude, but I kept it in the lines. Anytime I said I was going to kick his ass, I offered for us to go to a gym. Every time I was going to be something mean, I was, I was mean in the most appropriate way I could be. But like I said, some people can't take a joke. And some people, even though... And this is the thing that bugs me about it the most, is some people that are all on the, but you murdered Charlie for his speech, are also all on that, so I'm gonna murder you for yours. Hypocrite. Fucking hypocrite. And I think that's what pissed him off the most, too, is I kept turning all of his... real talk. Like, real advice, you cannot intimidate or insult anyone online like that. The reason I do the whole, I'm gonna kick your ass, like King of the Hill, Hank Hill, that's who I'm referencing there thing, is just that. It's an empty, stupid threat that means nothing. But then when you start, I'm gonna come to your apartment, and okay, now you're getting details for no fucking reason, and it's like, you're not scaring me, you're pissing me off. It's like I'm dealing with a dumb kid. And so, when he brought kids into it, it's, okay, fuck this. That's the line. And I very quickly I shut that shit down. After my bit of yelling and thinking, okay, I'm gonna lay it, and then I thought, nah, fuck this, cop. That's the whole reason we got cops, is to prevent creepy fuckers from pedoing on kids. And so, whatever happens now happens. And I did tell the kid to that was all I said to him, was get the hell away from the adult that's trying to use you. Because no adult should go to a kid and say, hey, I need your help with this. Because, y'all, that's fucked. As an adult, I should be helping the kid, not the kid helping me. Now, it's one thing if Pan Man's gonna, like, watch my conversations and, you're being rude, click. That's different. I don't mind that. That's hands off, and he's basically way away from the situation. But this dude was basically, from what I gathered, I could be mistaken at that point, I was quite upset at that point. But from the sound of it, this dude was basically trying to sick a 15-year-old on me. And y'all, again, stupid, weird rule from America that I fully agree with, but as an American, if a child tries to beat my ass, they get at least 3 free hits. I want to say more like 6 to 8, and then I can stop them. But up until that point, why would a grown-ass man swing hands on a kid? It makes sense to me. But that being said, you trying to sick a kid on me is like... I don't even know what the fuck that is other than just fucked. I mean, I don't really have good words for that. It's just gross. But hell, I feel like we've dwelt on them enough, and I'm just sorry that they're coming at y'all. It's fucking disgusting. Honestly, now I understand why people don't want to be YouTubers. I'm still enjoying this. By no means am I going to leave this hobby. I refuse to be chased out by bigoted cunts. But, I just, knowing that they're going to go after y'all, I don't know. It's one thing to come after me, it's another thing to come after my chat. Call me whatever you want, say whatever you want. It'll piss me off, but I'll let it go most of the time. It just... Either way. We've almost got this shaft connected in. We've got the door put in. We've just got to finish off a little bit around here. And then I'm going to dip out and do just a tiny bit of house cleaning and probably do some creature commandos. I will probably be back on sometime tonight because I'm off tomorrow. I'm not sure of when because I guess I could check the runtime on creatures. Either way, I should have the Discord up before I get back on. I'm going to hit YouTube Studios. I'm making a list now. I got your name written down, Pan Man. I should be able to just plug you in and it make you into a mod, I think. But if I run into any problems, I might just have the laptop open the next time you're in chat and we'll work it out somehow. Outside of that, definitely be back on before the end of the night. Don't know if it'll be a Minecraft or something else. I really want to play Cult of the Lamb one more time through. I really, really want to play it one more time through with y'all. But I get that it's boring. I get that it's one of those Sims games that I just need to shut up and play on my own. Either way, we'll find something to play. Maybe it will be Minecraft again, because honestly, if they want to come back, it seems like Minecraft's the thing that pings them. If not, it might be a Days Gone By. Not sure yet. Honestly, the only reason I don't know why I'm so hesitant on Days Gone By, honestly. I think I'm a little burnt out of the zombie franchise, but that doesn't make sense. So I don't know. We'll try to conquer that fear and do Days Gone By, perhaps. I can't commit right now, y'all. I'm sorry. I know that once I get done watching Creature Commandos, unless there's just some beautiful architecture, I'm going to want to shoot something. Either way, y'all be good. Bye, Fan Man. Give me just a minute to get to a safer spot than this to exit. We should be good up here. Alright, y'all. We will... Ooh! My character's looking pretty good now. Alright, y'all. We will see y'all later. I thank y'all for showing up. Pan Man, check out the... You should be getting a message on here soon for the moderator thing, I'm assuming. Either way, y'all be good. We'll catch you later. Damn it, this game! We'll set the wave up later. Bye for now, y'all. Parasocially love all of y'all. Much love.